This is a 2010 Swift Sport. I'm really privileged to review this car. These are very, very popular and very hard to find. And I'm so glad I could finally do a review on this car. So I'm going to take an in-depth tour of this car, show you the exterior as well as interior. Start her up and show you the engines. Without further ado, let's get right into the review. Oh, door just went full open. Car's going to clock 239,000 Ks. There we go. Sporty 4-cylinder. That song is not necessary. Oh, that's some stiff steering there. Feels like doesn't have power steering at all. Yep. And we want to put the hazards on too. There's a sporty 4-cylinder engine. Maybe small, but don't underestimate size. This thing can go. Oh, that was... yeah. Bit louder than anticipated. Got that nicely shaped headlight, fog lights, VVT like on most of the Japanese cars. Rims on it. Got the rear tail lights that are identical to the front. Dual exhausts. Rear wing. Let's see if I can listen to that sporty 4-cylinder. Probably a lot more gruntier than that. Ow. Just twisted something, don't worry. Now we want to turn all that off. Alrighty, so we've got a nice leather wrapped steering wheel with a red stitching on it. Don't know if the camera's going to focus, there you go. It's like the trend of the car, because Sport is the red logo to them, and that's how they want to scream Sport, which is kind of a neutral way of screaming Sport. Usually cars would have Sport on the steering wheel, on the dash, on the seats, on the carpets, but this car looks pretty much the same as just any other Suzuki Swift that I've been in. I've only been in 2. 3 including the new generation one. There's a gauge cluster for you with this nice little chrome around there. Steering wheel controls, just only on one part of the steering wheel. Got your clock and your temperatures, temperature gauge, which monitors the outside temperature, not the temperature of the car. You got your climate controls and your radio. Here's the lights and vents. Cup holders, storage, power outlets, 5-speed manual. Don't get to review a lot of manual cars because they are so hard to find. Manual cars are very hard to find in Invercargill. People like to keep hold of them because they like the feel of manual vehicles. You know, red stitching. Parking brake. On the door. Speaker. Storage. And your window controls as well as your mirror controls. Dome light, which actually works. Mirror. So look, there's absolutely nothing to point to that this is a sport car. From the interior. If you could be in this car and not know that it's a sport, I mean, all you have to do is walk around the back, and boom, it's a sport. Not on the bottom of the door. I think some do have it on the bottom of the door, but this one doesn't. There's no striping or anything, so you can just tell this is just an ordinary Suzuki Swift. Unless this is like a different sort of body kit or something. There's got to be some difference. There's got to be something to tell this one apart from that one over there. But yeah, there's nothing on the seats, there's nothing on the carpets, there's not even anything on the door sill. You got manual, even got manual adjusting seats for a sport car. With red stitching and red, whatever you want to call that. A really bright yellow paint job. All sports came with this thing. There was like this colour, red, white, and maybe a blue, I think. That was standard for this car. Doors do open nice and wide. Suzuki, it's even just a stock owner's manual. It doesn't have sport written all here and on the spine and on the back, just to let people know 3 times that it's a sport car. Then you open it up and see a nice sport brochure. It doesn't even say on the official owner's manual that it's a sport either. It's just Swift. Just Swift. It doesn't say Swift and Sport, it just says Swift. So, yeah. Oh, it's a bit loud. Got your AC and all that. Forgot to zoom in on this. Sorry, here we go. What is that? No, it's plastic. Well, they can even put aluminium in their car. Wow. A speaker? Oh yikes, I'm gonna get in here. Well, just easily. Of course, because these seats are kind of designed for foot room. I'm not quite sure how to fix that. That was already like that. There's even an airbag on the side of the seat too, so there we go. It goes right down too. Not a lot of back windows go right down. Door controls. There's not door control right here. There's not a lot on this door either. I'm really surprised by how neutral this car really is. Like, there's absolutely nothing inside here to tell you it's a sport. I mean, not like a lot of car fans will even care. Or not, like, non-car fans will care. People that just like, a car's a car, basically. This is a car for you. This is not too sporty or anything. Lots of leg room and headroom. Yep, lots of headroom, headliner. Oh, that's unfortunate. Some brands just don't like to wash it in people's faces that, hey, it's a sport car, you need to buy it. Some people just don't care anymore. The car market just isn't as competitive as it used to be. We've got even more storage under there. That whole thing will lift up too. And that's obviously not enough storage room. Maybe for your groceries or whatever. So, like most hatchbacks and small cars, what you want to do is you want to go to this little lever here, pull it down, and boom. This can be removed too. It's just on this little peg here. You can just... Can you lift it up? Probably requires like 2 hands or something. It's on its own thing, so... Shouldn't be too hard to move. Oh god, this car is pretty loud. Yeah, it's all the car's fault, it's not my fault. Oh well, you're not automatic going back up. Oh, come out, thank you. Well, there you guys have it. That is the review of the 2010 Suzuki Swift Sport. A little disappointing than I thought it was going to be. I thought this car was going to be like sport here. Well, it's not disappointing. It's what a lot of car enthusiasts are kind of looking for. They're looking for just a neutral looking sport car. Not like an AMG that just shouts that it's a sport car. This doesn't. This is just a neutral family sports car. And you can take it out to the track whenever you feel like it. I shouldn't be encouraging this sort of thing. I've played this car in Gran Turismo and I kind of like it. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but... So, there you guys have it. That is the review. See you guys in the next.